All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Śrī Caitanya-caritāmṛta Antya Leela, Chapter 15, Text 33. Kachit tulasi kalyani Govinda charana priye Sahatvali kular bhibrad Drishtasteti priyochuta. O all auspicious Tulsi plant, you are very dear to Govinda's lotus feet, and he is very dear to you. Have you seen Krishna walking here wearing a garland of your leaves, surrounded by a swarm of bumblebees? 34. Malhatya darshi bhaha kachin malik jati yutike. Malhatya darshi bhaha kachin malik jati yutike. Pritim bhojana yanyata karasparshena madhava. O plants of malati flowers, malika flowers, jati, and utika flowers, have you seen Krishna passing this way, touching you with his hand to give you pleasure? Amrapanasa piyala jambu kovidara tirthavasi sabekara para upakara. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu continued, O mango tree, O jackfruit tree, O pila, jambu, and kovidara trees, you are all inhabitants of a holy place. Therefore kindly act for the welfare of others. 36. Krishna tomara ihan aila paila darashana Krishnera udesha kahi rakaha jivana. Have you gone? Have you seen Krishna coming this way? Kindly tell us which way he has gone and save our lives. 37. Uttarana panhapuna kare anumana Ehi sabha purusha jati krishnera shakara samana. When the trees did not reply to the gopis, they guessed, since all of these trees belonged to a male class, all of them must be friends of Krishna. 38. Ekene kahi be krishnera udesha amaya estrijati lata amara shaki praya. Why should the trees tell us where Krishna has gone? Let us rather inquire from the creepers. They are female and are therefore like friends to us. Avasya kahi be panache krishnera darshane etanumani puche tulasyadhi gane. They will certainly tell us where Krishna has gone, since they have seen him personally. Guessing in this way, the gopis inquired from the plants and creepers headed by Tulsi. 40. Tulasi malati yuti madhavi malike tomara priya Krishna aila tomara antike. O Tulsi, O Malati, O Yuti, Madhavi, and Malika, Krishna is very dear to you. Therefore he must have come near you. 41. Tumi sabaha o amara shakira samana Krishno desha kahi sabe rakhaha parana. You are all just like dear friends to us. Kindly tell us which way Krishna has gone and save our lives. 42. Uttarana panhapunaha bhavena antare eha Krishna dasi baye nakahe amare. When they still received no reply, the gopis thought, these plants are all Krishna's maidservants, and out of fear they will not speak to us. 43. Age mrigi ganhadeki krishanga gandhapana tadhamukadeki puchena nirnaya kariya. The gopis then came upon a group of she-deer. Smelling the aroma of Krishna's body and seeing the faces of the deer, the gopis inquired from them to ascertain if Krishna was nearby. 44. Apyena patyan upagata priya yeha gatrais tanvam drisham shakisu nivritim achutovaha kantanga shanga kucha kunkuma ranjitaya kunda shraja kulha pater ihavati gandaha. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu said, O wife of the deer, Lord Krishna has been embracing his beloved, and thus the kunkuma powder on her raised breasts has covered his garland of kund flowers. The fragrance of this garland is flowing here. O my dear friend, have you seen Krishna passing this way with his dearmost companion, increasing the pleasure of the eyes of all of you? This verse is quoted from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.30.11. Kahamrigi radhasaha Shri Krishna sarvata Tomaya shukadite aila nahika anyata. O dear doe, Shri Krishna is always very pleased to give you pleasure. Kindly inform us whether he passed this way in the company of Srimati Radharani. We think they must certainly have come this way. 46. Radha Priya Shaki Amara Nahi Bahiranga Durha Hoite Janitara Yorche Anga Gandha. We are not outsiders. Being very dear friends of Srimati Radharani, we can perceive the bodily fragrance of Krishna from a distance. 47. Radhanga Shanghe Kucha Kunkuma Bhushita Krishna Kunda Malagante Vayusu Vasita. Krishna has been embracing Srimati Radharani, and the kunkuma powder on her breasts has mixed with the garland of kun flowers decorating his body. The fragrance of the garland has scented the entire atmosphere. 48. Krishna ihan shadhi gela ihon virahini kipa utara dibe nasune kahini. Lord Krishna has left this place, and therefore the deer are feeling separation. They do not hear our words, therefore how can they reply? 49. Age vriksha ganadeke pushpa falabhare shakasa bapadiyache prithivi upare. The gopis then came upon many trees so laden with fruits and flowers that their branches were bent down to the ground. 50. Krishna deki ehi saba kare namaskara Krishna gamana puchetare kariya nirdhara. The gopis thought that because all the trees must have seen Krishna pass by, they were offering respectful obeisances to him. To be certain, the gopis inquired from the trees. Bahum priyamsa upadhaya grihita padmo Ramanujas tulasi kali kular madhana dahai anviyamana ihavas tarava pranamam kimvabhinandati charan pranayavala lokai. O Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya continued, O trees, kindly tell us whether Balaram's younger brother, Krishna, welcomed your obeisances with loving glances as he passed this way. Resting one hand on the shoulder of Srimati Radharani, holding a lotus flower in the other, and being followed by a swarm of bumblebees maddened by the fragrance of tulsi flowers. This verse is quoted from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.30.12. (52) Priyamukhe bringapade taha nivarite lila padma chalaite haila anya chite. To stop the bumblebees from landing on the face of his beloved, he whisked them away with the lotus flower in his hand, and thus his mind was slightly diverted. 53. Tomara prana meki kara chena abadhana kibana hi karena kaha vachana pramana. Did he or did he not pay attention while you offered him obeisances? Kindly give evidence supporting your words. Krishnera viyoge ei sevaka dukita Kiba utara dibe ihara nahika samvit. Separation from Krishna has made these servants very unhappy. Having lost consciousness, how can they answer us? 55. Itaboli agechale yamunhara kule deketahan Krishna haya kadambhera tale. Saying this, the gopis stepped onto the beach by the Yamuna river. There they saw Lord Krishna beneath a kadamba tree. 56. Kotimana mata mohana murali vadana apara sondare hare jaganetramana. Standing there with his flute to his lips, Krishna, who enchants millions upon millions of cupids, attracted the eyes and minds of all the world in his unlimited beauty. 57. Sondarya dekhiya bhume pade morcha pana hena kale swarupadi milila asiya. When Śrī Caitanya-Mahaprabhu saw the transcendental beauty of Krishna, he fell down on the ground unconscious. At that time, all the devotees headed by Srup Damodar Goswami joined him in the garden. 58. Purvavat sarvange satvika bhava shakala antare ananda asvara bahire vivala. Just as before, they saw all the symptoms of transcendental ecstatic love manifested in the body of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Although externally he appeared bewildered, he was tasting transcendental bliss within. 59. Purvavat sabhe mili karhaila chetana utiya chaudike prabhu karena darshana. Once again, all the devotees brought Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu back to consciousness by a concerted effort. Then the Lord got up and began wandering here and there, looking all around. 60. Kahangela Krishna ekani panudarashana tanhara sondaya mora harila netramana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Where has my Krishna gone? I saw him just now, and his beauty has captivated my mind and eyes." 61. Punaha kene na dekhiye murali vadana tanhara darshana lope brahmaya nayana. Why can't I again see Krishna holding his flute to his lips? My eyes are wandering in hopes of seeing him once more. 62. Vishakare radhayoiche shloka kahila. Sei shloka Mahaprabhu padite lagila. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu then recited the following verse, which was spoken by Srimati Radharani to her dear friend Vishaka. Navambura lasadutir navatadin manokyambara Suchitra muralis furaksh charad amanda charandana Mayura dhala bhushita subhagatara hara prabha Same madhana mohana shaki tanoti natrasfuram. My dear friend, the luster of Krishna's body is more brilliant than that of a newly formed cloud, and his yellow dress is more attractive than newly arrived lightning. A peacock feather decorates his head, and on his neck hangs a lovely necklace of brilliant pearls. As he holds his charming flute to his lips, his face looks as beautiful as the full autumn moon. By such beauty, Madana Mohan, the enchanter of Cupid, is increasing the desire of my eyes to see him. This is found in Govinda Lila. This is also found in Govinda Lilamrita 8.4. Thus ends our reading for today. All glories to Sripad Bhaktimadhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmala Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Shanta Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Bhakti Vigyan Muni Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Giri Govardhan Gupta Govardhan Dham Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. Nitai Gaura Hari Hari Bol.